Hey guys, welcome to our channel.
I'm S.
And I'm B.
And today we're going to be showing you guys how we do our everyday makeup look.
So if you guys want to see how we got this look, then just keep on watching.
Get it off of me. I didn't look that off me.
Treat my ghost like property.
Collect my coin.
Or whatever.
Whatever Ariana Grande.
Hey guys,
We're back. I was supposed to watch my brushes.
I was supposed to watch my freaking
Stiff.
Did your foundation change since summer?
Oh no, it actually got lighter.
Okay, I'm worried because I went swimming and I got darker, but it should fit. My sister's apartment.
Where was the invite?
Huh? Oh, the invite. No, the invite was.
No, the invite was half after that. So we just heard exactly what she said. She said, huh? I didn't even finish.
No. The invite was you were in Denton and Virginia was in
that
was the day.
was the day.
I told you I was like, because I'm with my sister.
For foundation, I'll be taking the L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour up to 24-hour fresh wear. It's really good foundation. It really lasts. It's not really like, it is mattifying, but it can definitely, like, at the end of the day, I can say it is 24-hour wear, and it makes you just look like the perfect dewy at the end for people who have oily skin, because I have very oily prone skin, and usually whenever I do it, I just do one pump, and it's pretty good for my whole face. But it's because I don't have too many marks on my face, because I know whenever, like, I used to have black marks.
It was full coverage.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty foundation, and this is in the shade 390.
It isn't full coverage with just one pump, but it is very buildable. Like, it's so easy to build.
Which one did you say it was? Oh, I always wanted to try that, but it was like the matte version.
Oh yeah, they had that. I don't know. I didn't look for that really. I just picked up anything, which is so weird. My skin is changing, if you want me to be real. Like, I feel like I'm turning into like combo skin. Like, sometimes my face is I lied. I be oily all the time. Hold up.
I was waiting for you to lie.
I was like,
I was like, when?
All the time.
I did not put on nearly enough foundation this time.
You sound so nearly enough. You sounded so concerned. I did not put
Nearly enough.
So this is our channel. We're new.
Obviously.
Anyways. This is our channel. We're new here. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank you guys for watching and just clicking.
And yeah, I know some of you guys are gonna hate us. Some of y'all are gonna love
y'all
us.
hating ass bitches.
And some of y'all are gonna be in between.
Oh, let me stop. I'm gonna add some more where I feel like I need more.
And for the foundation, after it's already spread on my face, I just pretty much tap it in like this, just to let it pretty much just set in my face and like get rid of, like, you see how it's kind of oily here, just to tone it down. It doesn't get rid of it completely, but it definitely like tones it down.
And then just blend down to your neck. Don't forget that part.
You see, like, it's not covering spots like that. That spot is new, so I'm still trying to work with it. The shade of my foundation
Yeah, let me
is
tell you that.
510. That's the shade of my foundation. 510. It looks like this. It's kind of like a, I don't know, some type of cute brown, I guess I should say. But what? It's a cute brown. It's a cute brown. But what I can say is, this foundation, I'm really, really surprised and super happy that it doesn't do this, but it does not oxidize. That's the one thing. That's the only thing I don't like about Fenty.
This Fenty does oxidize, so go a shade like
the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey.
Wow, I'm using the same shade. Bitch, please, I'll put her on. Ben put you on. What you mean?
Wait, you're Leah J?
You remember how we met?
Who?
Me? You.
Oh, if I had a project to do, and I was already friends with that one guy, and I think I already knew Matthew too. I think. No, I knew Grace and that one guy.
I met Matthew in August term. Yeah.
I knew Grace and that one
guy. And the guy sat in front of me.
And then, because I was talking to that one guy in August term, or Duck Camp.
I met him on the first day of Avid class.
Duck Camp is when I met him there, and then we were already talking, and then we became friends.
So I blend, like, going up, and then I do my eyes last.
What are your thoughts on Megan Thee Stallion? Do you like her?
I like her. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't know a lot of her songs.
Me either. I'm just like, I like her as a person, like her personality, everything is golden, but I'm really trying to figure out her flow. Like, I'm still stuck on like Nicki and a little bit of Cardi. So I'm just trying to figure
I don't listen to her no more.
I know.
Not Nicki. I don't listen to Cardi anymore.
Yeah, I don't listen to her no more either. I feel like she hasn't done
I heard her new song, Press, though. But I'm the type of person, once I find music that I like, I can listen to that. I don't like listening to new things. That's why I always gotta be, I don't know. I don't like to try new things. Unless
taking the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade medium tan golden, and I like a really like bright yellow-ish kind of look, so this is what I personally use. How I'm blending out my concealer right now. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I blended out right out of the like little blob I just did on my face. You see how it's blended out? And then I start from the bottom here just to cover my cheeks and a little bit of my bones, cheekbones, my bones. And then I go up in the corner and out, and it's just the same repetition. And of course I put it on my eyelid, forehead, and chin.
I gotta remember to look at the camera because I keep looking in my mirror.
Oh yeah, we have mirrors here. If y'all like, why are y'all not looking at us? We have a mirror. So
let's use that.
Your coochies.
And wait, what you say?
I said calm your coochies.
Okay, so every time I put on concealer, I just go back in with my foundation brush and then like just blend it out a little bit. This is eyebrow. My braid is messing it up, so.
That's what she wants her to believe. But behind the scenes, no.
Using my Fenty Beauty Concealer next, and this is in the shade 380.
Contour, I'll be taking the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Espresso, and I'll be contouring the top of my forehead and then my cheeks.
This is more full coverage, obviously, than the LA Girl Pro Concealer. That one can be full coverage too, but you just gotta add more. And I look up when I blend, just so you know, it can go everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the foundation brush. Y'all like my braids? My sister did them. Okay, the last concealer I go in with, it's supposed to go from, oh, I sound so good, I said it's supposed to. It's supposed to go from the darkest.
You know where you from?
So you should do the Fenty first, then the Warm Honey, and then do this one last. And then this is Makeup Revolution. What shade is this? C11. And I just add a little bit of this, and I only put this under my eyes. I don't put it anywhere else.
For setting powder, I'll be taking the Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Banana. The setting powder is literally my holy grail. It literally keeps my face looking airbrushed. With this combination, y'all, for girls with oily skin, ooh, that's all I can say. It's gonna bake. I just set, and I take this mini beauty blender I got from Real Techniques, or it was Eco Tools, I think. And then I just put it in here, and like I pretty much just pat it in. That's how I really get that airbrush look that a lot of people are going for, because we don't want to look like cakes out here. Off the bat, after I finish setting, like I said, I don't want a white cast or anything, so I take my big fluffy setting powder brush like to brush it off. And I got this from Amazon, and it came in a pack, and the whole pack was like $9 or $10, and if you have Prime, you'll literally get there in like 8 seconds.
Okay, so after I do all my concealer, I go back in with my foundation brush, and then just make sure, you know, there's no lines of demarcation, whatever it's called.
Okay guys, so I'm still gonna be taking the same Fenty powder, but I'm gonna be taking this Busted Beauty Blender, and it's like the kind of shaved or half cut one, whatever. And I'm gonna be dipping it in to a little bit of the setting powder and shaking it off, and I'm gonna be straightening up my contour, so whenever we're about to set the contour, it'll look really sharp.
My Makeup Revolution setting powder, and this is in the shade Banana. And the brush that y'all need to use, let me tell y'all, this is the perfect brush to set your concealer with powder. This is the Real Techniques, and I think it's just called the setting brush. I don't set either because like my skin is too dry for that, so I just pat it in.
So while this is still like baking, what I'm gonna do is take my NYX base powder. This is in the shade Coca, I think. Oh, Deep Dark, just kidding. In the shade Deep Dark, and it's like this. And I'm gonna be taking the same brush I used to contour my face, and I'll just be setting my contour with some bronzer.
Like this fluffy brush, and I basically just like wipe off any excess powder, because there's usually a lot. Okay, so for my contour, I'm going to take the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat. And this is like a foundation, but we use it as a contour powder. And it's in the shade Deep Dark, same as her.
For blush, I'll be using the Fit Me Maybelline blush in this shade Berry Bay.
When I contour, guys, I go on my forehead and then my chin, and then I just bring my chin down to my
You bring your chin down to your jawline.
My jawline.
I was like, wait, what?
And I also put this contour under my mouth. Okay, so I'm going to be taking this brush to contour my nose in the same powder.
Hey guys, so for highlight, I'm just going to be taking a shade out of the James Charles palette. I'll be taking this shade right here. I literally, okay, let me not cap. I didn't lose the page that had all the names, but it was just in the way. And I was like, I'm gonna throw this away because one day it fell on the floor and I was like, I'm not gonna get pink eye for nobody. So I'm using this gold shade up here and it's really pretty. And I'll be using this brush from Bare Minerals. It's like this, it's two-sided. I'll be using the thinner side to do my inner corner highlights as well as my nose and Cupid's bow. And then I'll be using another brush for my forehead, cheeks, and brow bone.
So just like I do with the setting powder, I go back in with my powder brush and then just blend out all my contour. I'll be using the same blush.
So this is like my signature thing to do whenever I'm doing like everyday makeup. And usually what I do is I go into either this palette. This has been my favorite palette lately. It's the James Charles palette by Morphe. But I usually go into this palette or the 3502 by Morphe. And I take one of the orange shades and like I smoke it out. And it gives me like this fiery kind of look and I love it so much. But I usually either take an orange shade or a brown shade. And that's what I use for my everyday makeup look. But considering the shirt that I'm wearing, I'm definitely going to take orange. And I'll be using this flat brush. It's Be It Cosmetics, I think it's the 104 brush, and I'll be dipping into this orange shade from James Charles right here, and I'll be smoking out my bottom lash line.
I'm going to take the Morphe, and this is the 35R palette, and I'm taking this shade right here. As you can see, I've already used all of it. Let me go closer. This shade right here, and this is what I highlight with. And the brush I use is the Morphe M510.
So I already smoked out this bottom lash line, and so for the other one, I'm just gonna kind of demonstrate. It's pretty self-explanatory and very easy, but just in case. So what I'm gonna do is I start in the middle, exactly right under my eyeball, and I just go side to side. And that's what the first dip is gonna be, kind of like light and kind of fairish because it's one layer. And I go side to side from the inner quarter all the way to the end of my eye. Then I dip it in one more time, and I do 2 taps when I dip it in. And I start at the end this time, and I just pat. I don't blend, I pat so it can actually build up the color. And I pat to going back and forth 2 times, so down, back, and you should end up back here. And then you just blend it out again, so you can get the actual full color.
Look at my highlight. Just take a moment. And then I put it on my nose. This is my favorite part too, actually. You know how I feel about nose highlight. If y'all watch Carly Bible, you already know about this.
Anyways, Team Jaclyn Hill. One day we were talking, I was saying how I love Jaclyn Hill. She was like, really? She was like, I like Carly Bible. And we were just going on.
You gonna lie?
She was like, she was just going on. And
no,
this hoe wants to say, this is for Jaclyn Hill let out her palette. This hoe wants to say, at least Carly Bible got a palette. I was like,
I didn't say nah, this is delusional. She's delusional, y'all. Let me tell y'all. I was using my Carly Bible palette. Bitch, I'm trying to go with the lie. The thing is, she's lying, but I can't remember what really happened. But I know
that's what liars say.
No,
liars always.
No, how do you remember that? How would you remember that? That was so long ago when we started talking. But I knew we started talking.
Artist is in my house.
Y'all, she be lying. I'm gonna tell y'all something. She be lying, and then she be trying to make it seem like I'm lying. No. Anyways, like I was saying,
people who get, you see how I'm quiet? People who know they lying be mad.
Okay, like I was saying, I'm using the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara.
The lashes, I'll be going in with these lashes right here. I got these lashes. I got these lashes from Instagram. This Instagram account called After Effects Lashes. Their lashes are so affordable. It's literally, I think, $8 or $10. I should say $8 or $10, somewhere around that area. And the shipping is very cheap, really. Especially like in the US, it's super cheap. I don't know if they haven't started international yet, but definitely in the US it's pretty cheap and it's really good. And
the lashes are so freaking bomb.
Literally, I get 40 to 50 wears, and I'm not even capping.
No,
40
really?
to 50 wears.
The only lashes we wore all
These are the lashes
I
I
was about to
wear.
say oh, and guys, we're gonna leave all our products in the description box.
Yeah,
if
the
you're
link
wondering.
to the lashes too would be in the description box. But it's, I think the Instagram account name is After Effects Life. But like I said, I'll put the link below, so no confusion.
So these are the lashes that I'm using. I don't know the style of it. Do you know?
No, but we'll put it in the description box anyway. Hi. Well, he talks like his friend. Hi, Simi. He talks just like his friend. That's why they're friends, because they're ugly and lame.
Oh, I love Lil Wayne. Fun fact. That's my man.
I love Filt'r. Second fun fact. That's my man.
Yeah, she was Filt'r. I love Wayne.
And no slander of each of these rappers will be tolerated.
We'll be tolerated. You will be
You
blocked.
blocked. Period.
What did you say? When I used to be petty. Like, if I'm in a bad mood, I will block anybody who talks about Nicki on my TL.
That's me with Filt'r, like, talking about he did see her wrong. Okay, we passed that now. He did her wrong. Next. Okay, now for lips, I'll be taking this NK liner, and it's brown, and I'll be lining my lips. And I'll be taking this NK lipstick. It's in the shade Get a Johnny Chocolate. All this is from the Beauty Supply store, y'all. And this is like OG, like, literally, it's so good. And now for the pink on the inside, I'll be taking this mini lipstick from ABH, which is Anastasia's. And now for the pink shade. Now for the pink. Now for the inner pink.
Oh, you're gonna put it on there.
Okay, so the pink that I used on the inner was by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's in the shade Kiss.
I'm gonna be taking my NYX lip liner. I sound like a man, so Ruby. Okay.
Wait, you just noticed?
Bitch, please. My NYX lip liner, and this is in the shade Espresso.
Watch and
know
learn what it is. The baddest bitches for this place. I thought we both came for
I'll tell y'all, we went to Jambalaya. It's like a music festival in Dallas, Texas. Our makeup lasted all day. It was hella hot. It rained. All our makeup lasted, so.
Unfortunately, I wish I could have tested this makeup out for you guys for then, but what foundation combo?
Different?
Yeah, I used a foundation combo. The combo that I did use that was good was the NARS Radiant Creamy, or no, I think that's the concealer, but the NARS foundation, I don't know which one, and then the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop.
Lipstick I use is the NYX lipstick in the shade Shy Timid, and I just put a little bit of this on.
Okay.
This is, let me tell y'all about this lip gloss. If you don't get any other product from this video, you need to get this lip gloss, period. This, why did I say it twice?
Period.
This is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie, okay? I use the Badescu spray. How do you spray his name?
Badescu.
Oh. I knew I said it wrong. Okay, after my setting spray, I put on hella setting spray. I go in, another trick I learned from Collie Bible, the queen. I go in with my beauty blender. Bitch, please. And I blend everything out. That just makes it so seamless. So dewy. And then, that's our everyday makeup. So this is our everyday makeup, guys.
Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We really tried to put you on to the products that we be using, which are all these products. Some
hella
of them,
affordable. Like, we only have a few
like
high-end products, like our foundations and maybe the concealer. Also, you can really just use drugstore. You can find some good drugstore products. Yeah. And thank you guys for watching. This is our first video.
Yes,
but
so
obviously we're gonna have some other ones.
Yes, so go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe, and
turn on your post notifications. Yes. And follow us on our social medias. They'll be down below.
Yes, so we really hope you guys enjoyed this video.
And thank you so much for watching. Bye.